And what is up, everyone? Brian with you from TheGameCommon. We're doing our AI only championship series here in Civilization 6. We are on to the final 8, almost final 7 in this particular game because Rome's down to 1 city. We'll see whether or not they can hold on to it. Now, obviously, that doesn't eliminate them technically because, you know, there's going to be the best of 2, or, you know, it would be whoever is not in the bottom 2 after 2 rounds. But it's going to be really hard for them to come back at this point. So, yeah, Rome's looking not too hot. Vietnam's looking absolute opposite of it. So yeah, Vietnam is just like straight up sexy right now. She is cruising point wise. She's looking really, really good. How's tech and everything? We haven't looked at that yet. No one's really got a lot except Gran Colombia. He's almost at 200, but still, that's kind of not a lot, to be honest, at this point in the game. I feel like it should be a little higher. Batru has the most culture. She's doing okay when it comes to that. I feel like everyone's just kind of aggressive in this game, and so because of that, science and everything else is falling behind. All right, well, the 6 guy is coming and putting a hamper on any Rome comebacks at this point. Although she's not actually attacking, and Kumai is going to flip in 3 turns. So yeah, dang it. And yeah, new era here. Just, well, there's no way Rome would get a golden age out of this anyways. So no. Oh, he did get his bath though. He did get his sexy bath. So will this then convert to an aqueduct as soon as Rome dies? I imagine, right? Imagine this will then just become an aqueduct. Yep, it did. All right, so Rome officially is eliminated. So they're going to have a lot of work to do in the next game. Right now, Gandhi is going to also have to do a lot of work. It looks like 1, 2, nope, Calcutta got settled. Dude, India keeps settling new cities behind their old cities. They get lost, and they're kind of like cutting out their old cities. But this is a much better city, and actually they can canal this. So I don't mind that again. So new era, Byzantium, Gandhi and Lautaro all got dark ages. The India one is kind of bad because I think this is going to flip to Maya. Yeah, that one's going to flip to Maya. Oh, that's horrible. Now, is Maya going to flip any of these? Nope and no. So it's just going to be a nice free city area over here. Then who was the other one? Was it just Gandhi? No, it was Lautaro too. What did Lautaro lose? Oh, Adrianople. Okay. Then what did Byzantium lose? Ah, Bandar. Okay. So Mongolia now is in a good position because they got double dark ages here, so they can kind of get some cities going over here without having to worry about loyalty pressure. So yeah, it's a good time for them. Delhi is now under siege here by the elephant. So this is the second elephant war. Officially, special session of Congress, military aid requested. I'm actually not surprised by that one. I kind of figured. Now, did it pass is going to be the big question here. It did pass by everyone. So Gandhi is going to be rolling in money right now. We'll see whether or not he can actually buy some units here to stop stop Vietnam. So he currently is at 139 military. I kind of want to see what the AI does with it, if they actually buy a bunch of military units or not. Popped out knights, which are going to be pretty dang good here against the Volgan, whatever the elephants are, the Voishen. Yeah, I think the knight's going to be pretty strong because it's going to be 48 against 35. Yeah, it's going to be really strong, actually. The virus should be really strong, too, so I'm not entirely sure on that one. Yeah, you got absolutely destroyed there. Oh, that's actually at 50. They changed the knight strength on me? They must have. Yeah, they must have changed it when they changed everything. Looks like Lady 6 guy is coming to war as well, which is interesting because she was one of the ones that voted to give him money. And now she declared war on him. She decided she no longer wanted to give him money, and so it was just cheaper to declare war, I guess. I don't know. India doesn't have a lot of anything right now. They really need... I mean, they have no money. So... I don't know if anyone's actually giving them money. That could be the thing. No one could actually be giving them money. So we'll say this has been the most war-filled episode in quite some time. So, dude, Gandhi needs to hold on here if he's going to have any chance. I got to be honest, man. It would be kind of disappointing if we end up losing 2 civs in this game. Just because it's like, well, the next round's not going to really be that interesting then. Because it's like, well, we know that it's basically going to end up being Gandhi and Rome. And honestly, at this point, probably still going to end up being them. Gandhi really is going to need a golden age out of this. He's really going to need it. He's working on the Hajea, which is going to be helpful. But... he's not going to have his unique unit or his unique building because he's already done both of those. So, yeah, he's really just going to have to somehow hold on and somehow pull out a golden age out of all this. Question is he going to end up getting the wonder? It looks like he is. Excuse me. Hiccups. Too much talking. Too much talking. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Maybe? Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. I do need some more coffee, though, so you might have to give me a second here. Mongolia popping out a couple wonders, but production down here is horrible. The funny thing is, we said production up here was good, and it was, but Mongolia actually has really bad production on their little island, so... Yeah, it looks like Gandhi is going to be able to get a wonder here in Chennai. Did Delhi end up building any wonders? I'm just kind of wondering. Yeah, he has one there. I'm just kind of wondering, like, how many points his cities are worth here if he gets them conquered. Chennai is rolling around, it looks like, with medieval walls, though. Yeah, he does have medieval walls, and Lay 6 guy doesn't have any siege equipment, so I don't think she's going to be able to take anything. Oh no, but he ended up switching off the wonder then because he got military units because he's being sieged. Oh no, that's bad. He might end up losing it. By the way, any of our key wonders popped out yet? I don't know. Keep going, game. Keep going. See if anyone built. The Hue would be about the only one that would have gotten built at this point in the game. You can't build in these, right? 2-tile natural wonder appears as a lake. I don't think you can build the Hue in those, right? Because there's a couple like Lake Retab. There's a couple lakes like that, and I don't think you can build any of them. Dude, Mongolia would be really benefited by the Hue. Also over here too would not be bad. Couple locations for it. All right, so the Hajj is now being built in Byzantium. He's got quite a bit of time though. India does to rebuild it. Looks like they actually peaced. Yeah, because magically popped all their troops out of the borders. So yeah, I think there's a peace going. Whatever happened to the religions? So we do have 5. So Byzantium, Gran, Colombia, Mongolia, Maya, and India. Can't imagine India has any left. Actually they do. I lied. They still have a couple. But once again, they're getting absolutely destroyed by Byzantium's religion. What the hell, man? Catholicism is pretty widespread right now. Sikhism, not so much. Mostly just in Lay 6 guy. And then Taoism, same thing, mostly Mongolia. Dude, Catholicism all the way over there as well. Interesting. Eastern Orthodoxy isn't really all that spread either. Okay, so now the question is, Mongolia didn't want to put any other cities over here. Okay. Well, I say that. Can they settle here? They can. So are they going to settle there or are they going to come over here? This would not be a good location for a city. Here, probably. They probably could hold this one. I don't think they could hold this one. They end up settling over there, which I think is a good option. Okay, so India needs to be able to avoid a dark age here. Unfortunately, they still just... I don't know what happens. The AI will switch off a wonder, and then they just never switch back, and it's kind of frustrating. Hopefully, they switch back here, because they really, really need it. Also, the palace here looks baller. I don't think I've ever noticed the Indian palace. I think it looks freaking gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, switching to everything else. So that means no points for that wonder either. India might get another dark age. They might. That would be so catastrophic for Gandhi at this point. Will he be able to take the city back? Like, which one would flip? Probably Calcutta. He does have 23 here, and no one else really has too much loyalty pressure there. I think it would flip right back though. I think it would. So maybe not into the world for him. Still no Hue, which is a little surprising. We do have a couple Chechen being built. That one's got a couple rainforests in the city. Where was the Chechen up here? Because I thought we saw that. I thought he was building it here. I guess not. Unless it was Lady 6 guy we saw. I could have sworn we saw someone else build the Chechen earlier. Or start building it. But yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Was it this one? No, that's Oxford. I could have sworn we saw it earlier. Could have sworn. Oh, well, that's fine. So, yeah, not going to be a horrible Chechen. We don't really pay attention too much to the Chechen. Why? That one's just not as easily recognizable, honestly. So, Mongolia also working on the lighthouse here, so that's going to be good. More points for them. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I don't think they're going to get Oxford, though. That one's way too slow. Mont St. Michel, maybe, but this is a Petra city. My God, dude. If you don't build Petra down here in Mongolia, I'm going to be really upset, just FYI. And you got, what? Oh, a few turns left. You got like 40 turns left. Come on. All right, new era. India got a golden age. Ah, interesting. Okay. No, everyone got a dark age. Wait, what? What did India lose? Huh? Confused. So Gandhi had a city somewhere else then. He didn't conquer Mysore. That one is going back to Mayan. I don't think he had Antioch or anything like that. Oh, Hyderabad down here. Oh, man, that was a lucky Hyderabad. Yeah, that was a lucky settle because he didn't lose any of his main cities, which ironically with Mysore being flipped, if Calcutta flipped, I bet you Chennai would have flipped and I bet India would have gotten eliminated. So that was a clutch city throw. Or location here. We're having some issues over here with Mapuche because of all the free cities that are happening. Keshkur. My gosh, I can't say it. Flipped. Not end of the world though for Mongolia. It wasn't really a whole lot there. They won't get that one back though. Nah, they will not. Are any of these flipping? No. And then let's see. Vietnam ended up losing Antioch, right? I think that's the one they ended up losing. And then they ended up losing another one down here. Oh, yeah, dude. Lots of free cities now, which is funny because I've not changed any of the files. So unless the game patched, which it didn't, I've been watching, or I would have seen it. So all our files are the same. So yeah, this is just, I guess, because of the amount of civs there in the game. We're seeing a lot more free cities in this particular game than we've seen. So I suppose 6 is kind of the sweet spot for where we've been. Interesting. Okay, so we still got another 30 turns left here or so. This is going to be a longer episode. Yeah, this game's going a lot slower, which I was kind of wondering it. This might be a 4-part group stage. We'll have to see how long it takes to get through the remainder of these turns. But yeah, it's seeming that way. Still looking for the Hue, but no one seems too interested in building it. And Mysore is now going to India. Congratulations. Congratulations. And he did finish the Hajea. All right, so I think India is going to be able to pop out a golden age out of this. Dude, Gandhi, he's so freaking indestructible, man. Dude. My God, he's literally all the way to like nothing and he's pulling it back. My God, like the exact opposite of Rome. We saw what happened to Rome, and what happened to Rome is what happens to pretty much every civ that's in the same situation as like India or Rome. They just basically get completely wiped out. But here India goes, pops up the Varu, which is just strong enough to kind of help defend their territory. Then just the giant food just allows them to just claw back and take their cities back and just start flipping. And he's going to get a golden age, man. Now, the question is, there probably won't be enough turns, though, to make any major splash, though, with the golden era next era. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. So a few more turns, like another 50 turns, I think India could get a decent amount of points, but that's okay. He has no army right now. How does he have no army? He has literally no army. Huh, interesting. Maybe not. Maybe he'll get declared on. But, I mean, once again, Lady 6 guy doesn't have any military. So, or sorry, any siege equipment. So, India's now popping out. Nope, I was going to say the Chechen, but no, they ended up getting finished in Vietnam, I think, first. Where was Vietnam building it? I just never recognized it as quickly as some of the other ones. The other thing is the AI generally like ends up tearing down everything. So yeah. All right. So we have a Petra being popped up over here. I got to say that's a very disappointing Petra. I'm not really mad at them because, hey, it's free points. I'm more mad that Mongolia didn't build it down here. I'm actually extraordinarily mad. He did finish Mount St. Michel, though. Still working on Oxford. Everyone's still working on Oxford. He's also working on the Toro del Balm. No idea if he's going to be able to get that. I think he might just because I don't know anyone else is working on it. Oh, there is the Chechen. I had one rainforest. Shouldn't these also get the boost? Wait, what city is this in? Oh, it's in Constantinople. Yeah. And then this is grassland. So nope. Yep. One. Great use of it. Great use of it. But hey, it's 15 points. Okay. Panama working on the Panama Canal. It is not. Instead, working on Oxford. We're getting to the point in the game where no one's declaring war just because no one can really conquer anything at this point in the game. It's at least until, you know, they get like tanks and stuff and be able to like burn through the walls because, you know, AI is really bad at getting late game siege equipment apparently and utilizing it. And like, honestly, walls get to be a little crazy. Like, honestly, Renaissance walls are kind of hard to overtake just in general. I've always kind of avoided attacking Renaissance walls if at all possible until you get bombards with, and the thing is, if the AI could build bombards and balloons, it would be different. But since the AI never is able to do that, yeah, they tend to be pretty bad. So, also, isn't it kind of weird for Constantinople, or sorry, for Byzantium not to have baths, just to have regular aqueducts. I don't know. It feels a little awkward there, right? What's their unique building? Isn't it a dock or something? The Hippodrome. Oh, yeah, duh. Yeah, it's also kind of weird, I suppose, that they get the Hippodrome and Rome doesn't, right? I kind of feel that way. I almost wish, what would be interesting is I'm kind of thinking, like, what if you took over a civ and you conquered them and you were able to, like, get their tech? Like, that would be kind of fun, right? So you conquer Rome and then all of a sudden you could build legionnaires. Or, you can build baths, because why not? You learn the technology from them, so why wouldn't you be able to build it? That seems like something that would be kind of cool, right? I don't know. So yeah, it looks like Mongolia is gonna be able to pop out both of these, so that's gonna be a decent amount of points. What's the score looking like right now? Badshir is cruising. I mean, she's gonna need very little in the next game. Lady Six Guy is also doing pretty well for herself. Genghis Khan pulled it way back. Gandhi still has a lot of work to go. He's going to need about 1,100 points in the next game. So he's definitely looking at the face of elimination right now. He's got to do something. New era in 10 turns. That is maybe a little later than he would like. 2008, 208 turns. So that's only going to be like 7 turns left. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a little too late for India. I do. I don't think he's not going to be able to flip anything. But he should be able to avoid a Dark Age at least. So by avoiding the Dark Age, and maybe that's how he catches up. Everyone else is going to lose some cities, so maybe he catches up that way. So I don't know. We shall see. Whatever happened to Oxford? Oxford did, no, it's not going to get finished there because he switched off it. Interesting. Are we getting flooding? Yeah, we're actually getting flooding now, which is weird because we're not seeing that many industrial units, or industrial area units. Huh, weird. I mean, I guess you're rolling around with AT crew. Yeah, when did that happen? Yeah, I totally missed that, dude. Totally missed that because no one else really has AT crew. What's her science? 273? Gran Colombia's at 240, so she ended up passing Gran Colombia. Gran Colombia's doing okay, not great. Working on the Casa, but that will not finish in time. And Oxford's in 11 turns. It looks like he's going to be able to finish it. He's also working on some battleships. Wait, how? Oh, okay, there. And hey, there's our Hue. And honestly, the one person that really honestly is not benefited by the UA. Congratulations! Great. We've not seen a Panama Canal, nor have we seen the Golden Gate yet, which, sometimes we see the Golden Gate before the end of the game, but not always. But, it's possible to at least see it started. But the Panama, though, we've almost seen finish every single time. So if anyone's going to finish the Panama, it would be either Vietnam or Gran Colombia. But there's not that many locations to build it. Like, there's a lot of hills in this map, so I think that's maybe why we're not seeing it. Anyways, I thought I saw a death robot there real quick, and I was like, what? I think I was just looking at Hippolyta, and for some reason that looked like a death robot to me. I don't know, okay? I didn't say it was an intelligent mistake. Okay, so India just got a bunch of Hinduism, so hey, at least they're keeping their religion. So, they're getting a couple points from that. But, I mean, they still got so much work to do. If they could get to 600, if they get to 600 in the next 8 turns, that would be so helpful. But I don't think that's going to happen. So, Lady Six Guy, Mongolia, and Gandhi all got Golden Ages. Everyone else got Dark Ages. So, basically, the leaders all took a Dark Age hit. Basil is at 600. So, I mean, the thing is, Gandhi's going to have to also pass Basil. So it's not just getting to, 1600, but you have to pass Basil. Now, the thing is, obviously, someone could get wiped out next game and then Gandhi survives. So that's probably, if you're Gandhi, that's what you're hoping for. Someone not named Rome getting eliminated next game. That's going to be maybe the best option. All right, so we're smack dab at 20 minutes here. I think we are going to put this into 4 episodes. Why? Because you know what? There's no reason to try beating it before 2021 or 2022 because, it's already going to go into 2022. How do I know this? Because, like I said, today I'm recording. It's the 30th. So, yeah. And even I would have to literally record everything today for the rest of the series and then release it all tomorrow. And I don't think I'm going to do that. That seems like a lot of work. And I kind of want to play some Bannerlord today. So, yeah, probably not going to happen. So, yeah, I think we're going to wrap this episode up here. That means we got 2 episodes then to figure out who are going to be in the final 6. Right now, Gandhi and Rome are going to need some help. Like, I think it's to the point where it's not just they need to get to 1600. They need to get some help in addition to that. Basil and Lautaro are going to need to get close to 1,000 here to be okay. So, I mean, I think both of them could potentially... I mean, if any civ gets eliminated, like even if Basil gets eliminated next game, they're probably going to end up being one of the civs that gets knocked out. So, I don't know. All right, there is our canal, which... Sure? Actually, no, hey, that's a good Panama Canal. That is not a bad Panama Canal. They won't finish it in time, but all right, there you go. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. We'll be back tomorrow with the second round for the final 8. So till then, bye everyone.